Thank you. You're still working at some local construction company, right? By the way, I'm the branch manager on the fast track to success. Our company must be taking care of yours, considering you're also in the construction business, right?
Well then, shall we proceed with the discussion about suspending the transaction?
I am the representative director of your business partner, Tokide Construction Company. What?
Today's negotiation with Wakameki Department Store is scheduled for 3 p.m.
Thank you. I'm Kiichi Sato. I'm currently on my way with my secretary Noah to an external meeting with another company. But, if it isn't Sato. I bumped into my former classmate, Yuji Tanaka. You're still working at some local construction company, right? By the way, I'm the branch manager on the fast track to success.
That's inappropriate, even if you are former classmates.
Oh no, I know Sato quite well. I've been entrusted with an important negotiation with Tokide Construction Company, so if you're just here for fun, I'm afraid you need to leave. You wouldn't want to be a bother to others. Our company must be taking care of yours, considering you're also in the construction business, right? So you have to be considerate and read the room a little bit more.
If that's the attitude you're going to take towards an important business negotiation, I'm afraid we should leave. Well then, shall we proceed with the discussion about suspending the transaction?
Huh? Tanaka, you're mistaken. I am the representative director of your business partner, Tokide Construction Company. What? Geez, cut it out with the jokes. That's impossible.
We've only communicated over the phone. Here's my business card. I'm Noah Kobayashi, Sato's secretary.
That's Sato, owning his own company. No, that can't be. It's unbelievable. Sato was just an ordinary employee up until a few years ago. This is too suspicious. Please leave.
Well, what a frustrating person. Shall we go, Mr. Sato?
I almost fell for it. Well, it's about time the real Tokide Construction Company shows up. Let's wait for them. A few hours later.
Tanaka? You have done something outrageous.
It's not what you think. This is...
What do you mean by that? Earlier, I received a call from Mr. Sato's secretary, Miss Kobayashi. She said the deal is suspended because you told them to leave the premises. What does this mean?
So it was actually Sato's company?
Since the department store building that our branch is in charge of is so old, I really wanted to ask an excellent demolition contractor for assistance, even though we're in the middle of preparing for a renewal.
No, that's not it. They came to me one-sidedly, so I had no choice.
Is that really true?
Of course it is.
Then, let's go hear their side of the story.
Wait a moment, Yui. A few hours later.
And that's what I heard from Tanaka on how it went down. I see. So you're saying the suspension of the deal is our fault?
That's right. Even though we're important business partners, treating us with disrespect like this is just... You wouldn't want to be a bother to others, so you have to be considerate and read the room a little bit more.
This is your voice from that time. Now who's the one treating their business partner with disrespect?
A voice recorder? When did you...
We always have one prepared for important negotiations. Tanaka?
Well, this is...
Who do you think you are? You were disrespectful to our partners, and then you tried to make it worse with lies. There's no excuse for this. I sincerely apologize for this incident. I truly feel ashamed as the branch manager.
Huh? Wasn't Tanaka the manager? I feel like he was boasting about that. No way I would say that. Stop making things up. You're still working at some local construction company, right? By the way, I'm the branch manager on the fast track to success. Hey, don't just silently play the voice recorder.
I didn't know you were such a show-off. Do you always lie about your position during business negotiations?
No, since Sato was the client, I just exaggerated a bit.
Unbelievable! What good is telling such pointless lies? I sincerely apologize. I'm willing to be lenient on pricing, so if you would just give us some time to talk. We really need the help of Tokide Construction Company.
If you say so, then let's talk.
Really? Are you okay with that?
Yes, I was charmed by Miss Suzuki's sincere demeanor.
Charmed?
I thought I could work with someone like you for a long time. I look forward to working with you.
Yes.
Well, despite everything, I think we've reached an understanding, Sato. Is this guy even apologetic? The negotiation proceeded smoothly, and the contract was sealed, with Miss Yui Suzuki's presence. With that settled, it seemed like everything was over. But, what's this?
What's wrong, Tanaka?
The invoiced amount and the quote are completely different. You've got some nerve, Sato.
The quote. Wait a minute.
A few hours later. What's the matter? Calling me out of the blue? Stop playing dumb. The amount you presented after the on-site investigation is completely different than the estimated quote you gave in the beginning.
This is...
You've done it now. I've been worried that there might be some issues with your company. We might need to reconsider future deals.
Tanaka, what's with this rushing to conclusions?
Also, the investigation revealed that the pillars were buried in the soil, so there will be additional work required to remove them. Therefore, additional charges were incurred.
And by the way, I believe I emphasized this multiple times before signing the contract, didn't I?
Huh? Did you?
Yes, she did. Why do you always overlook important things? And rather than protesting to the other party, why didn't you ask me first if you didn't understand? It's too late after causing trouble for them.
But, why do you think so highly of Sato's company, Yui? There are surely other companies you can rely on.
Well, Tanaka, our branch is planning to invest a considerable budget in this renovation. So, we asked Mr. Sato since we wanted to keep the demolition costs minimal. For your information, even with the additional charges, it's still a very favorable price for us. I've told you many times before to be familiar with this sort of stuff.
But the lower price makes me uneasy. Are they really capable?
It's a matter of trust, so let me explain again. Many other companies subcontract their demolition work, but we perform the work in-house without outsourcing, which allows us to keep costs lower than market rates. This is because our president, Sato, has been aiming for pricing that satisfies our customers' needs. This is a result of steadily securing in-house personnel and knowledge since our founding. Exactly! They gave us a chance to talk because I begged them to, trusting their high-quality work. Yet, Tanaka, you... It seems like it was a mistake to hand over the responsibility to you.
But I've been doing my best. Tanaka, sorry, but I want you to stop making decisions on your own that derail the situation. We'll handle our work properly, so please stand down. Since getting involved with Sato, people have been thinking worse of me. I need to find a way to turn things around. And when the investigation was over and preparations were about to start, another incident occurred. What's wrong, Miss Suzuki? You mentioned an emergency situation.
Mr. Sato, why does this have to happen?
Please, calm down. What's happened?
It's my fault. Tanaka, he went and arranged for another contractor to do the demolition work without consulting us.
What?
And they said they will start the work from today. Come to think of it, the investigator reported seeing unfamiliar people around.
Then that must be the contractor Tanaka arranged. To agree to such a forceful method, that contractor is also suspicious. Let's go to the site.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Tanaka. All right, let's get started. Yes, this is my comeback victory.
Tanaka, stop this nonsense. This is not funny.
Yui, I'm not kidding. The contractor I hired is 40% cheaper than Sato's. This is the best option. Please, leave it to me. All right, everyone, let's start the demolition work.
Stop it! Excuse me, what's all this commotion about?
Huh?
You're planning on demolition? We weren't informed about this.
Huh? Could it be neighborhood residents? We live nearby, and we're concerned about the noise and dust.
Do you have proper measures in place for that?
Forcing through the construction is unforgivable. Are you in charge here?
Oh no, I'm the one who requested the work to be done. Hey, wait a minute. Why didn't you go around and greet the nearby residents before starting the work? Your actions are damaging our company's reputation because of your disrespectful behavior. Huh? Why would we care about that? I'm only doing this because you asked me to. So scary. All right, let's get started with the work. You take care of any trouble around here, okay? Wait. Hold on a moment. Sato? What's up now, buddy? Oh, you guys are from another company, huh? Too bad. We're the ones handling this project. I checked. You guys are taking on work at ridiculously low prices, but your work itself is reputed to be sloppy. Huh? Who's sloppy? They haven't received proper training. This site is expected to have a lot of dust, and they haven't even prepared for regular watering, even at the preparation stage. Isn't the sloppiness quite clear? What did you say? Do you have a problem with us? Yes, I do. But can you also show me something else that's more important? A permit. What? You know there are some contractors that don't have permits around. Would you mind showing that to me? We can't afford to involve Miss Suzuki's company in your illegal activities. Ugh. Hey, we're leaving. So they were indeed illegal contractors. I will report them later. Sato, that guy, drove away those intimidating people.
Mr. Sato, so cool.
What's this? What's all this commotion about? Mr. President, why are you here? We've been receiving a ton of complaints about our company trying to carry out construction without residents' consent. We've only just entered the preparation stage. Why is the work even being started already? That's because...
Mr. Nakatani, allow me to explain from my side.
A few minutes later. What have you done, Tanaka? Did you just go ahead and hire suspicious contractors without permission using the company's name? Why would you do such a thing? What was the reason? It was to expedite the work, even if just a little. I thought he was just some former classmate. I teased him a bit. I was just trying to recover my standing, but it kept getting worse and worse. So you did it for such a selfish reason, huh? Fine. We've just found out you've been transferring company funds to the contractors without authorization. We'll definitely claim damages for that. No way. Mr. Sato, please help me. I might get fired for this. Please let me join your company. I apologize for my rude behavior. I see. Well, I'll accept that apology. Next time, be sure to look yourself in the mirror. That's all. What? You just accepted my apology and that's it? After that, Tanaka was promptly asked for damages by the company. Of course, I absolutely refused to let him join my company. Currently, he's diligently working part-time to repay the damages. And as for me...
Mr. Sato, please maintain an appropriate distance with our business partners. Mr. Sato, your secretary is always by your side, but please keep your private matters separate.
What's with this situation? For some reason, I'm feeling perplexed seeing the two of them clash. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.